Good afternoon, class. How's it going? Hope you're having a nice day today because, well, we're coming back for yet another Redstone lesson. Welcome back to the Redstone School. Now, what did we learn last time? Last time we learned about pulse extenders, machines that allow us to extend pulses. Though I should say circuits because machines are contraptions. So, yeah. Today, we're going to be taking a look at logic gates. What is a logic gate, you may ask? So here's what a logic gate is. It essentially converts a redstone signal into something else, or allows a pulse to come through a specific situation. Hence the name logic gate. It takes logic to utilize. So, in terms of what we have 5 different circuits. We have the OR gate. Oh, sorry, that's the AND gate. We have the AND gate, the NOT gate, the NOR gate, the OR gate, and the NOR gate. So let's take a look. So first, we have the AND gate. So as you can see, none of the levers are turned on, and subsequently we have no pulse. Turning on, if we turn on lever 1, then there will still be no pulse. If we turn that off but turn on lever 2, nothing else happens. The only way that it will make something happen is if we turn on both levers. Hence the name AND gate. That is because both lever 1 and 2 have to be turned on in order for it to work. And I should also say that it isn't limited to just one gate. You can really just do it with more. For example, here we have 3 levers. If we do the same, then it will... If we just hook that up... If we just go ahead and turn off all of them, only then will it function. So yeah, you get the basic drill. And the way you build it is really simple. 3 blocks, a redstone torch on the front, 2 redstone torches on the top connected by a piece of redstone dust, and then levers running into the redstone torches, and your receiver running out as an output. Overall, nothing too complicated. Next, we have probably one of the most primitive and simple redstone circuits in the entire game, the NOT gate. As you can see, it's pretty simple. If the lever is turned on, there will be no output. If it's turned off, there will be an output. Hence the name NOT gate. Is that there has to not be an input in order for there to be an output. It's very simple, I know, but it's just that it's really, really important. Without this system, things would be much harder. Sorry, let me just quit shaking. So yeah, very simple, and as you can see, it's probably the simplest thing you can make. 2 bits of redstone, a torch, a block, a lever, and your input block. I'm using a redstone lamp for an example, but you can really use anything. Pistons, droppers, whatever. And if we go ahead, remember the AND and NOT gate? We can actually combine them to create the NAND gate. And what it essentially does is basically the opposite of what the AND gate does. Is that if there is no output from both levers, there will be if there is no input from both levers, there will be an output. If from one, there will still be an output. If from the other one, still, the only way there won't be an output is if there's an input from both of them. And it's basically a slightly modified AND gate. It's just that instead of a redstone torch, you run your redstone directly. So yeah, pretty simple but cool. And finally, the last of the three main gates is the OR gate. It works simple, hence the name OR. Is that if there's an input here, there'll be an output there. If there's an input here, there'll be an output. If from both there's an input, there will be an output. The only time there's no output is from there. It's probably the least useful out of the bunch, but hey, it's useful for making stuff like, I don't know, combination locks, for example. Stupid shaky screen. Have you ever had a thing going where where your screen just randomly shakes and you can't break something? However, while we're on the topic of the OR gate, there's also the NOR gate, which is the combination of the OR and NOT gates. It's basically that, but the opposite. Where there will be an input if there will be no output. And we have to turn on either or inputs to get no output. And if there's both, obviously. So yeah, this is a short but basic and useful video on logic gates. They are pretty simple redstone circuits, and probably one of the first things that anyone learns to build. But trust me, without these, the redstone world would have been much more different, because they make things so much easier most of the time. But yeah, with that said, I think we're going to wrap it up. I know this video is kind of short, but we only have like a couple more circuits to go through. And yeah, expect the next episode to be released shortly after. Oh, and before you ask, yes, Terraria will be coming back, but not for now. That will come later. But yeah, thanks for watching. Make sure to leave a like or dislike. Any kind of criticism is appreciated. Subscribe if you're new to join our squad. And I'll see you all next time. Thanks for watching. Have a nice day. And I'll see you around.